Hello everyone, what I have here today is a piece of paper that I put into a plastic sleeve and then I filled it up with water so the paper is wet. That's why it's crinkling like this. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to mix some dye or some food coloring. So I have this food coloring. This is gel food coloring. And I have three colors. This one is red, this one is lemon yellow, and sky blue. That's all I've got. So I'm going to use them as my primary colors. So I'm hoping what will happen, I've never tried this, so I'm hoping that if I put it in here with the paper that's wet, I will be able to move the colors around a little bit. So I'm going to give it a shot. Let's see what happens. So this will be an experiment because I don't know what's going to happen. I have my hypothesis. That means I'm guessing from personal experience in my life that if I mix these colors on this wet paper that they should move around. I don't know how much to use, but here we go. That is the red, and here goes the sky blue. Move it in a little bit. Ooh. And the last one, the lemon yellow. Oh, doesn't want to come out. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. I might have to add some more in a bit, but let's see how far these colors will spread. So I actually initially bought these colors for us to decorate cookies with for Mad Hatter's Day last year, but then that never worked out quite the way it was supposed to. So here I have these colors. It's mixing, it's moving around quite nicely, but I'll see what happens once it has to mix with the yellow. And I want to try to cover my entire page so I can keep it afterwards. Ooh, look at that. That is mixing nicely. Okay. So this is working, I think, pretty well. Look at that nice green it's making. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay. So just like I am experimenting with my food coloring, obviously please ask your parents. Don't use up your food coloring and then your teacher's in trouble. So please ask your parents if you're allowed to use food coloring or anything else. The reason why I use the plastic sleeve is because food coloring never wants to come out of your skin. Then you are left with blue and red and green fingers for a week. So don't normally like using these plastic sleeves because we're trying to save the earth, but I will keep this in this bag in my school file and use it there. Right, so I think these colors are mixing beautifully. Look at this color in the middle. What is that? That right there is when we mix our three primary colors. And over here, did we get a nice orange? This almost looks like brown, but I think if we use a red and a yellow that is not this mixed red or yellow. The red is good, but it's lemon yellow, so it's got some undertones of other colors. We should get an orange. This looks orange. There we go. Our purple is looking quite nice. Mixing nicely with the blue. And this green. I love this green. And the color in the middle that we must always check for. So it's very interesting when we're mixing light, we will see that it will be different. Right. And that's it. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you've tried. Oh, there we go. Now my finger will be yellow. But okay, it's okay. At least it's yellow and not blue. And there we go. Please remember, if you are going to try something with food coloring, remember to protect your surface. So whatever you are working on, like I'm working on this nice board that we can just wash afterwards, but be sure to not work on your favorite table or anything that you don't want multiple colors. I would suggest your music file. The back of your music file is a good place to get a nice plastic surface that you can just wipe off afterwards. Right, I look forward to seeing what you've made.